I am a little bit more organised today. Right, so that is live. Right, so that. Let's pop this bad boy out. Ugh. Right, that has the filter still. Gonna minimise that. Do that one. Can close Streamlabs. Minimise that down. We will bring this up. I'm gonna tweet this bad boy out. Oh. Right. Hello. It's Friday, which means another stream, and we can carry on with The Witcher 2. So, we left it off with we were talking about we were talking to Vernon Roach. We're locked away at the moment. We were discussing how the king died and how we are innocent. And it was indeed another. It was a monk or someone portraying a monk that killed him. Now, no one really believes Geralt, but Vernon Roach is willing to help us get free and fight. So, I want to actually. I thought that wasn't that big, but it turns out that webcam is pretty big. So let me just. That's a little bit. There we go. That'll do. I don't want my webcam to be that big. Right. So, Witcher 2 it is. So we left it off. We left it off in the sense that he had given us the key, and we had just freed ourselves and knocked out the guards. So now we have to escape the prison. Right. Oh no, it's literally everything gone. Oh. No, okay. Well, we do have an item, but it's not great. Hopefully we get all of our stuff back, to say the least. Huh. It's still red though. Okay. Right, so yeah, we got out of the prison. We haven't got out of the prison. We're trying to get out of the prison, should I say.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
You're in stealth mode. Try to avoid illuminated areas. Knock out the guards by sneaking up on them, pressing that. Okay. There's a stealth mode. Great. I can upgrade. Redirect arrows. Figure regeneration while combat. Oh, that's pretty good. Yes, please. That one. All of these are locked, so I can only get that anyway. Right, actually, I know what I want to look out. So, right, so yep. Characters. So apparently one of the things that carries over is a description of how me and Shani leave things. Wait a minute, so let's read this. I've known the sorceress Tress Marigold for a long time. She is one of Geralt's closest friends, the young, pretty talented auburn-haired mage from Maribor. Hardly reminded me of giggling flappers of years past. Her knowledge, abilities, and loyalty had brought her far. A hero from Sodden, known as the 14th of the Hill, for she was mistakenly counted as the 14th mage to die in that battle. She sat on the royal council of King Foltest of Timeria. I'll bring mostly not into. Oh, that's absolutely fine. Thank you so much, Morph. Hope you have a good one. For the king once expelled Mage, Triss had managed to gain Foltest trust, regardless of which everyone who was witness to Triss's friendship with Geralt, anyone who saw them together would easily confirm that these two had much in common. As common knowledge that the old flame never dies. But I pissed her off in the last one, so yeah. Right, Shani, here we go. Some of you have surely heard the rumours about the relationship that bloomed between the young medic Shani and Geralt. I hasten to inform you that they are all true. I consider Shani a friend, both true and old. We go back to the days when I lectured at Minstrelsy at Oxenfurt University, and I was one to introduce her to The Witcher. Upon Geralt's return to the living, they were reunited in Vizima, where the red-haired medic competed with Triss Merigold for Geralt's heart. She emerged victorious from the rivalry. The flame of their romance blazed bright, but it burned out quickly. Though a very young woman, Shani proved more mature than The Witcher, who had always found relationships puzzling and difficult. Geralt would dodge his obligations towards her, preferring instead to pursue the mission King Foltest assigned him. The medic quickly realised this flower would yield no bread. She had a serious conversation with The Witcher, and they parted amicably. Shani accepted an offer to teach at Oxenfurt and left for the sea, whereas Geralt followed Foltest to the lands of the Lafoletes. After splitting with Shani, The Witcher needed comforting and quickly found solace in Triss Merigold's arms. So, you can choose between Triss and Shani, but you're going to end up back with Shani anyway. God damn it. Alright, fair enough. It's a little bit annoying. Go away so I can hit you. Please.
Hit the mutants!
Oh, bollocks.
Oh shit!
Oh, come on. I didn't want to hit them, alright? My stealthing isn't the best. That's for sure. I swear to God, if they've carried over my stuff but I don't get it, that's kind of a piss take.
Leave me be. Let me alone, please. Don't hurt me.
Alright, fair enough. If you don't want to be helped, I won't help you.
I'm fucking hungry. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Support! On the double!
Damn it. Yep, well, I guess we're just gonna fight our way out.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Alright. He was like telling me that that's fine. Oh, I needed to go back into this to be stealth mode. That makes sense. Map. It doesn't really have the marker, does it, of where I need to go? Let's go this way, because it doesn't look like there's anywhere else apart from this one little room up here. Key required for that.
Alright, flankhead!
Fuck it. Never mind. We tried.
Good sir, please release me. I beg you. I've 2 children. I'll do anything you will me to.
I can't open it, love. I'm sorry. I really want to, but it won't let me. You're just gonna have to be stuck there, I'm afraid. Some of these aren't. Oh, I don't know. Some of these aren't wanting to be actually touched.
Anyone there?
No. Fuck it. There's no point stealthing, let's just fight them. Right. Booyah! I'm not sure if I was supposed to sneak or something there, but yeah. Nilfgaards. Right? That's not King Foltest's men.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelen, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emhyr var Emreis.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Hello. I mean,
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your brick off and beat your head in with it!
alright, mate, calm down.
You're hurt?
Wait, what?
It's not due tomorrow.
Wait, what? What?
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
Oh, right, okay. Hey, alright, come on. No, bad man. Bad man. I'm bleeding. I died. Bruh. That wasn't very nice. How did they make us bleed? Well, I never. Oh, you what? Alright, never mind. We're back here. I've done that, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie then, alright.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light. Huh? What was that? I'll smash you.
What's even the point in trying to hide? Just... Yeah, just get out of it, mate. Okay.
What was that? All right, darling. Leave me alone. Just you and me. Not very romantic, I'll admit. Anyone there?
You till you're
Wow.
a bloody spear.
Oh, hello.
I can take you.
Bam. Get out of here. Right, okay. I can't even help them out. That sucks. Alright, okay.
All right, hogs down. Let's see it.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped. Guards! Where the hell is everyone?
Wanted me
Guards,
inside?
over here!
Here I am. What the fuck else do you want from me?
What are we... You tell him.
Bam!
You're supposed to get caught, not for thieving. Because for that they whip you first.
Jabba what, mate? Right, okay. Sneaky sneakies again. Right. Yeah, let's get past this, because you already know what happens. Right. Game saved.
You're right. Appointment's not till tomorrow.
Eh,
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. I'll see you today.
yoink! Uh-huh. Oh shit, okay. Oh god damn it! No! You're difficult to fight, my friend. I got you. Woo! Get wrecked, son! Not today. Cool. We have some armor now. What the hell is that noise? It is very strange. Take all this stuff. Take all of this. Something tells me I was maybe not supposed to go that way, but oh fuck it.
What was that?
Well,
Piss on a louse.
okay. Booyah. Not quite sure why a Jabberwocky is making the same noise as a sword when it's a mace, but at the same time, I'm not going to question it. All we're doing is picking up all the shit. But I do want all my stuff back. So when is that gonna happen? Okay, right, we're good now. Right.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Oh,
Did you kill my son, Aaron?
it's not as simple as that. What the fuck? Never got this. What? This is right. This is a prologue.
I had no choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all. How did he die? Did he suffer?
No, I doubt he felt the final blow.
Oh, did you kill her son? Yeah.
There's that, I suppose.
He wouldn't put the sword down, so we killed him. We done a duel. You let him live. I didn't have the choice. Like, I told him to put the sword down. He said no. We fought to the death.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
How you did anyway?
Let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom. Of what Kimbolt, Maravel and their ilk are capable.
Different bit for this. Oh my good.
My duty
Oh
is
good,
to
my dude. How you
focus
done? I'm pretty good.
their safety.
Not gonna lie.
Though I too
Pretty bloody
see a
dandy.
pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with
I've been
the
looking forward to this since
I
Wednesday.
have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be
I am on a strict one task job for this game.
Case.
Do not sleep
I
with
know.
Triss.
I wish to
That's
know you.
everything. That's my one thing.
He was ruthless, hard, and
Good
effective.
luck with that. I have my ways.
Effectiveness is the mark of a good witcher.
I pissed her off in the first
I've learned
one.
to
I
expect
can
other
piss her
things
off in the
from
second one.
monarchs. Say, justice and wisdom.
Few are born wise, milady. He did all he could to preserve and
How's the
safeguard
game sound, by the way? I had to mess with it a lot of the last
Questioned your
stream.
It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king.
I didn't
Your
say the
Excellency,
king.
you will aid the witcher to escape the castle.
What could
that
I
much.
possibly...
But, my lady,
Like,
this would
have to
represent
gain
an
by killing the
immeasurable
king.
risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate and departed in a manner worthy of the Larvalets. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbolt and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do
Milady.
what is in my power.
Milady.
Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
I want my stuff back, mate. I had all of my cool weapons and armor from before. Okay, here's stuff in the background.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
One more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you
I don't think I can think of as if it's maybe the fan.
on the double.
Wait a minute. Sounds like a PC fan. No, I've got my big fan going. Yes, it is a PC fan. Can you still hear it? Oh, might be a PC fan then. The gain is on as low as it could possibly be. Not gonna lie. Okay, cool. Cool. In that case, I'm putting my fan back on. Right. Let's carry on with the escape. Do you remember if you get all of your weapons and that back when you get out of the prison? Because I got like that armor and sword and that from carried over from the first game, and I'm worried that I'm not going to get them back now. 9 out of 12. 5 out of 7. I want my cool armor back. Yeah, it's just a book something. Oh, okay. Right. Let's pick up herbs. I do have the unlimited weight. Well, not unlimited weight, but everything weighs 0 mod, as well as the Witcher hair mod, because it's not. Apparently, the hair is not white enough in the game. You're on a different exit to me. Really? I don't think any of this should be different. Oh, just you wait until you see me cast Yarden, mate. Oh, it's a fucking blast, that is. Wait, I could probably do it now. No. No. Six. Here we go. This is good. Oh wait, I don't have enough magic power. Give it a minute. when I can cast Yarden, oh, the shit's on a different level. I know how to fix it because it's broken, but I actually really like it where it's broken. So, right, right. I don't know what makes it different then. Oh, here we go. Right. So Yarden is the trap. Didn't know there was a difference from the start. Yeah, your hair is much more white. Yeah, the hair is the mod. Right. So you know Yarden. It's a trap magic. You put it on the floor, it's good against spectres. But for some reason with this mod, where I haven't fixed it, it does this. It creates a rave. So that's a thing. I know how to fix it, but I don't want to. Rainbow Party Rave. Exactly. It's a party up in here. Like, why would I fix that? Right. I also thought I put them... Oh, good. No. Wait a minute. 5. There we go. Thank you. Well, that was the thing. So I've got a mod on that supposed to make it so you can get more skills from leveling, but it still only does it. But I'm already level 4, and I don't know if that's better than what I should be already at this point.
Geralt, over here.
Oh, it's fucking Triss. Wait a minute, I need to get a good spot. I want all of these. I want them all. No!
A lot of good that amulet did him.
Oh shit, he died. Well. You win some, you lose some. Alright, I want all of the things. You're gonna bang. No! No, I refuse! Not that that would stop her, because she had sex with Geralt in the first one without his consent, so... But I refuse! How did the rest of Nier go the other day? Did you finish ending B yet? Also might be 2 levels. Might be that. I'll get 2. Okay. What do you mean? I only just started. You can finish chapter. You can finish that by now. Where's this box? I'm getting worried that I've missed it. I want all my shit. I'm hoping it's on the boat. We'll say you can't save. Had to do a short one, but we're getting to E for Defo. It's nice. Yeah, E is essentially the end of the first playthrough. Oh wait, it's a chest here. No, that didn't have shit in it.
Something's brewing.
But my stuff.
You were to sneak out
Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
Oh, shut up.
Left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post.
Well, yeah, he's dead, mate.
Zima.
Obviously, you're not going to have a
Witcher's
post.
mistress, They call me Kingslayer's whore.
Triss, you put yourself out there. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbold and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbold, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now.
Oh, I don't care about
Learn anything
politics.
new about the Kingslayer? A week ago, I got a
I
message
want
from
my
an
swords.
informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described. A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me. We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border.
Okay.
Yorveth's territory. Flotsam it is then. Triss,
Yeah.
Don't you even think about it.
get up. Will you look at my wounds? Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
But my
Clear the cast off.
my
Clear the lines
swords
and
and
all aboard.
weapons. Oh,
Line's clear, Captain.
Vess. She's gonna be something I'm trying to go for. I reckon she's something possible. Faux show.
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that.
Who's that one in the middle? Ah!
When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Oh, that art design made that man well wrinkly, didn't it?
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt.
Ladania!
Any worse. I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right?
That doesn't look like the outfit I
Sometimes
want.
it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons.
Ugh.
The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer.
They didn't have a toxic
Stolen
relationship.
from him.
They just have a weird one.
Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few
Lies.
minutes more.
All lies.
Someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Just saying it now. Him and Yennefer, beautiful relationship. It's a little bit weird. Beautiful, nonetheless. I got a feeling I should have a bit of a friendly conversation with elves, because we helped the elves in the first game. Is that a Kikimora worker? It's possible, it looks like one.
Sheathe your sword, Elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned.
It's the Kingslayer.
That of Demavend, King of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails.
He was
and
in the third
support
one.
Of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his knacker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, Elf?
Wow. That was a thing. Chapter 1. I swear to God, I best have my shit. I best have my shit. I have my shit.
Some should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Oh, go away, Triss.
Bad time of the month.
Wow. Alright. Vernon coming in with that. Damn. Right, well. We have our steel sword and we have our silver sword. See, this is actually kind of better than that. That's 9 to 13, sure, but this is 10 to 12. And I can increase it 3 times. Putting that on. Hell yeah. That is also 11 to 14. Damn. Right, cool.
Greetings.
Great day.
Cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Yeah, I'm coming. Calm down. Alright, level 5. I still can't get these yet. It's only this stuff.
Your Witcher's ass is gonna have to get wet.
Oh,
Jump.
shut up. I'll get there in a minute.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher. Something's brewing.
I want to talk to Vess.
I just wilt when things
Your
are
Witcher's
quiet.
ass is gonna have to get wet.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Witcher, we're waiting.
You're lucky I like you.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What
Right,
about roads?
magical place of power.
Yorveth rules the forest. What?
Wait! Yellow meteorite ore already? 10 to 17. That's actually not pretty bad. +4. This is +7. My Raven armor is pretty good. Actually, did the trousers stayed over? Mage's trousers. Ward leather boots. Do I have better boots? Not really. I mean, that's got resistance to that. This is +1. Yeah, get that +1. Got some new booties.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know...
Howdy, Mr. Gore. How you doing?
I believe you had a hand in that.
And welcome. I gotta admit, maybe it's made, that mod made it so I can get, like, what? Grabbing all the herbs. Alright, dude, Shima dinner, how you doing? I am pretty good. I've been looking forward to playing more Witcher 2 since Wednesday, so it's good to get back on it. It's Orveth. Is that how it's pronounced? Eorvith? Evorvith. The elf man.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our
These two
meeting.
need to get a room.
Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Whispered trick.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
I didn't choose that.
Need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests.
No, I should have played
yet
this before I
masking
started
that
Witcher
with
3 again.
acts of increasing
I've
cruelty.
never played this before. I mean, I played a little bit at the
Kill
beginning.
Roach's king, you call that
Just a little
helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young
I did
elf's
carry my save
using
from
clever
Witcher 1
words to
into
mask
Witcher
an
2, though.
obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be.
I enjoyed
Someone
it.
who's
Yeah.
using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears.
Well, Witcher
No
1 was
god
really
found you
fun.
once.
Like, really,
Now
really
someone
fun.
new does. Am I wrong?
I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would.
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squirtal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now.
Uh-oh.
Spars, carpet lawn, warped.
Oh, so pretty.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Oh, don't worry about Triss. Jesus.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
I'm not sleeping with her, I'm telling you this now. Unless it physically makes
spell's
me,
still working.
we're not
Stay
sleeping with
close.
her.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Is that you,
Oh.
Roach? Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I know.
Oh, she's a woman apparently.
I'm sick.
She's a she-beast, that's what she is.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shooting.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, fine.
Wait, what's in this though?
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
No!
Where the hell is
No.
that trading post?
I want what's in that bag.
I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. Barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
I already have, he's dead. Calm down. Don't know what you're worried about. Might be able to do Game Plus Witcher 3 and include Witcher 2 save. You very well could.
Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them!
That's what I'm kind of looking forward to doing now, because I didn't realise I could do that. So fingers crossed, when I come to playing the third one, I can import this over. So it'll have my save from 1 and 2, and then on to 3. Exciting times.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Lethal. So that's his name. I was trying to remember it, but I couldn't.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
Shame.
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emiavar Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Right.
Uh-huh. The woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang.
I do love a good execution this time of year.
There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
A dwarf and a bard.
Spice.
Now, I did get this far when I played it initially.
You say that?
Squirrels are very warm.
But why do I automatically assume it's Dandelion and probably Zoltan?
They're the ones the elves were chasing.
Whitey.
Assault in broad daylight.
What about Laredo? Did you see that? Where's the commandant when we need him?
Quiet, woman. Shut it yourself. Guzzling ale and lollygagging, that's all. We've seen you.
Lollygagging.
It's a witcher.
It's a witcher. Hey. Damn it. Okay, never mind. They don't want me on the ship.
Flotsom's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Alright, okay.
Careful with those swords.
What, damn it?
Alright, calm down. It is hereby announced that the rich reward has been set for killing the Kairan, the hated river beast.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Wait, why is he blue?
People! The mutant's pursuing me! People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Oh, I'm gonna pursue you to the end of the earth, my friend. Right, so we have some mods running on this, Mr. Gore, just to give you a bit of insight on this, because yeah. So we have a graphical mod. There's a mod that makes the Witcher's hair whiter, because apparently in the original Witcher 2 it's not. From what I remembered when I tried playing this on the 360, the weight management system is bollocks. So we've got weightless mod. Rain increases the damage dealt by spells that produce electrical charges. Oh, hello. What else have we got? There's one that makes me win all the dice games and arm wrestling. So I don't know if it's... Wait, we've already got 3 meteorite. If this was Witcher 1, I'd be able to... I'd be already, like, raging through, like, a new sword. It's a biggie! Alright. Alright, so here we are. So, Craftsman, Trek Quest. I'm hoping, because I really can't remember much about this when I played it for like the tiniest amount of time. I'm hoping the quest markers, like when there's a quest around you, is a bit better than what it was before, because this not so good. The Witcher 1 was not so good at telling you where you had to do a mission. That's that. Alright, I still can't do those yet, so that's fine. I mean, I'm curious if it's these...
What happened?
Oh, well.
He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going...
Don't mind if I do, I'm gonna steal your shit. Look at all those shoes! Damn! Right, there's a blue one here. Or is it you? I found out I can include Witcher 2 save in New Game Plus. Oh! That's quite a bit strange as well, because like you would have already had like to have done the game once in order to get that.
I did.
Wait, it's not her. Who is it that I can talk to here?
Did you mix the henna with oil? Do I look like an idiot? Try adding more sugar. Yours seems to I don't know to
No!
Yes, yes. Stop looking at me!
So after I complete my Death March playthrough, Witcher 2, then Witcher 3, New Game Plus. Hell yeah! Can I talk to you? Where's that hat you got on, mister? That's a hat and a half, isn't it? I can't remember the mini-map things. There's a blue marker, but I don't know what the blue marker's for. It's him.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
Ah, the beard isn't as big in
Non-humans
Witcher 2 as it is in Witcher 1. All the dwarves had the same size beard, and it was like the size all the way down to their feet.
Far away and not for too long.
10 out of 10 hat. Absolutely.
Regards.
Right. So blue dots on minimap are just people that I can have a quick chat to.
Are you deaf? Gates closed until further notice.
I've had enough. The Commandant will hear of this. Oh, go to hell!
When will you open the gates, soldier?
After the execution. Cedric will peer out, confirm that it's calm, then we'll open them. Don't ask me how he knows, but he's yet to be wrong, that elf of ours.
What's this execution about?
Go to the square, see for yourself.
Okay. But wait a minute, what's this? Attention! Monsters. Fair enough. Right. want to lives the elf Orveth, especially Rufus, commander of the unit of squirrels. Wait. The dwarfs were right there, now they're gone. I know what's going on, I need to go to the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I see Dandelion. And Zoltan. Yeah.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
Of course.
Just great.
What's the plan?
Why is it always Dandelion?
No killing.
Oh.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
It always is. So I'm reading through the books at the moment. And one of the stories starts with Geralt walking through a city. And he hears an argument between a woman and a bloke. And a woman calling him, like, you know, all kinds of things and everything. And a womanizer. And like, as soon as I read that word, I was like, is that Dandelion? And then it gets on in the book, it's like, oh, it's Dandelion. And I was like, it's always Dandelion. God damn it.
Don't catch ya. Step back, White One.
Oh, it is timed.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge
That woman next to me is wearing way too much
collusion with
makeup.
a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
Oh, that makes sense.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
He sounds a bit Welsh.
Paid us a visit too, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention.
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang.
That poor
This is
bloke.
a decent town. Whores and witches.
Sick
notwithstanding.
burns.
Watch your words, guardsman. I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady! Miss
hang
Laredo's
anyway.
lackeys!
You freak! Want to square with
What
the
the?
others? They'll hang anyway.
Wee!
Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
Wee!
You freak! Want to square with the others? They'll hang anyway.
Oh no! Quickly, save her! Well, never mind. I don't remember this. Bam, 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 bam. Punch him in the belly. That bloke's not wearing pants. Shouldn't he be hanged?
What the hell is going on
I'm not
here?
wearing pants.
I said, What the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them.
He's got some ears, hasn't he?
And you, stay calm. Hands off your sword.
Bet he picks up all the
Our
channels.
scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
Oh, god damn it.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see,
Why isn't that bloke wearing pants?
that is why
That's my main
today,
thing that I'm
wagons
sat here thinking.
with
I'm like,
armaments will roll out
Hey,
into
where's his
Flotsam
pants?
streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then.
okay,
One more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
thank you. I love a good welcome.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you.
Zoltan looks
I've
much
got the
better in this
time.
one than he does in the first
Come
one.
on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Happy with your career choice?
Entering a contract. Faced with the insolence and bestial menace of creatures known as intruders, and concerned for the people, Commandant Bernard Lorando has decided to place a bounty for the extermination of these creatures. The brave soul who permanently rids this area of filth will receive a generous reward from the hands of Louis Maz, and will be listed in Town's Chronicles as a true hero of Flotsam. Sure, take that one. A minute. Right. Right. Sorry about that, I sneezed a bunch of times. Right. So this one I've got to take down some mechas. One for a troll. Cool, we'll take all of that.
Really? You might tell me to serve my country. I wanted to be a cheesemaker.
Welcome to my modest shop.
Hello.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Okay. Oh, it really does. Right, so I can sell stuff, right? Alright, I'm gonna sell all my shit. Okay, right, I think we're good. Right. But his stuff does cost a lot of money. A lot of money. But there is. I want that. Oh shit. Okay.
Welcome to my modest shop.
Right, I realised that I wanted to get rid of the junk. Right, cool. I'll be going.
What do you...
No, I didn't mean to do that. Right, cool.
Flotsam's got a garrison.
Right, so with this, I assume it's like the first one in which to do certain quests you need to know how to kill certain things. But is there a way of finding out where the books are to do this?
Not jarred off easily, eh?
Oh, stiff.
That's the bit I'm more curious about.
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Yes.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you.
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Godspeed.
Oh, I will.
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. Ah, I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Oh,
oh, that was nice. Dragon's Dream's a bomb. Cool. You have acquired knowledge about a monster species. Nice. I wonder if there's a mod for this one, like the first one, which just gives me all the knowledge of the monsters. I'm a little bit curious, because I don't mind going around trying to find out, but it's a little bit annoying. He's a Witcher. He should already know all of the monsters. Oh, he sells some good shit. Damn it. Okay.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Heart it.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
Right, okay. In we go.
A fine mess you have here.
So how's it going, dear?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Do you have books?
You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
Larita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now get down.
Demavend's dead. Ah. Ah. God damn, okay. Right, I want to try this out actually. Let's roll some dice. I'm going to put a max bet because apparently this mod makes it so that I always win. No Gwen. You know what? I really want to try getting into Gwen when I play the third one again, because I couldn't get into that game. I win! The mod works.
Gods of mercy.
Alright, so...
Praise the goddess.
What are you wearing?
Not bad.
Right. Cultural events. So this one I need to go in here. Yeah. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yeah. Free lettuce.
Welcome. Welcome.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
I would have my eye on you. You don't have anything I want.
Hey? A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
I mean, it's very possible. I met a lot of people in Vizima. Marty Beaver. You sell exactly the same thing.
You look strong. Care for the little contest?
Why not? Right, so I'm not touching anything. Oh, so maybe this isn't working. I only put this one on anyway, just in case there's like a, in case there's a quest line where I have to win that dice or something.
Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
Ah, that's kind of disappointing.
Say something, or did you just fart? Won't even.
Oh, I just farted, mate. Don't you worry.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
There's arm wrestle. Arm wrestling king.
Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
Where's Betamax?
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
I'll take you on, alright. Don't you worry about that. 30 smackaroos.
By Veo Pattis's balls, you're strong. You're winning.
Is that bloke's trying to rub up on him back there?
No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Oh, right, okay. Triss.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're
Joke's on her, I don't actually care, but I was just making conversation.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle. Something tells me that in recovering my memory...
I'm pretty sure she isn't. But I kind of want to see Yennefer, but I don't think she's in this one. I could be wrong, though. I could be very wrong. Oh, this is a lovely room, isn't it? Well, whoever sleeps in there has lost a lot of money. These are some very nice rooms.
Pretend you don't see him. Don't look him in the eyes. Never ever provoke a witcher.
Oh, storage.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striga style? No, tell me. He Get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
You what?
Distraction, white one. I'm bored.
Hello everyone. We're a decent fella.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
Great chest ahead.
You're a model citizen. Be sure to inform the Commandant.
Bah! Do I need publicity? I'm a humble woman. I know what's good for me. The reader's our leader here and everything's alright.
Cool. Fair enough. That's all. I stole your money as well, but don't worry about that.
Remind me.
Nothing I'm sure you can't get over.
They killed. Greetings. No, I've seen that one today.
Interesting.
Alright.
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
I can play.
If word gets out that we've a good contender, betting players are likely to show up, and the stakes will rise. Maybe even find a Gauss or sell.
Oh, tell me more.
So, will you play?
Sure.
Sure. Great. We only play for fun, but Zindrab fancies himself a master.
I won't play any old challenger. Show us what you can do, and who knows, I might sit down with you.
I win! I have such good luck with dice. It's nice.
You win.
Right.
Care to roll some
Yes. Let's roll. Witcher folk, roll out. I win!
Your luck was in. But I want a chance to win my coin back.
What do you want?
Care for a game of dice?
Shall we roll a few rounds?
Yes, what could possibly go wrong? Other than I take your money. Oh! Right, put that back up, eh? A draw? Good, sir. I win!
You won. No. Try Einar Gorzel from the Craftsman's District. Beat him and who knows? Maybe even Sendler will agree to play you.
Thanks.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
I'm making all the money.
Wanna dance, white tail?
What the hell? What are
Only
you...
the god. I can make no sense of this relic. I have been interested.
All the easy wins.
Gods
You mean
have not
easy?
granted
I've got the luck of the gods on my side, Gore.
Perhaps Providence grants you luck. Then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Let's roll some dice. Luck of the mods. The mods and the gods. The god mods. I win!
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden. We have sinned, forgive us. I can make
Excuse
no
me?
sense.
I beat your ass. Give me this artifact or whatever. I'll do it again. I win!
You are lucky, traveler.
God damn it, he doesn't want to give me whatever he wants to talk about.
We have sinned, forgive us.
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
Oh, we've got this.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Oh, yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down.
I'm good with the
So,
fight.
what'll it be?
I'm ready.
There's no mod for this. This
Let
is
the
going to be
dance
all
begin.
skill.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Bam.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Let's just sucker punch him right in the face.
In the kidneys!
Hell yeah.
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip arse.
Show us your orange.
Alright.
So, what'll it be?
He just likes him dressed. That's his kink. Don't shame him.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Punches lights out!
Oh my god, he's buff. But I'm still wrecking him.
In the kidneys!
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy, because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Fight Club?
Want to get on your bad side? Up for another, brother.
Some of the time.
So I guess we done it because we got that mission now. Cool.
The gods may agree that the prize will fall.
First rule of Fight Club.
Regards, Witcher.
Make sure you get a healthy breakfast before you attend. That is the first rule.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Merigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right.
Oh,
Good to see you in your beard again.
I don't like her
Can
anymore.
someone tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked.
Well, you've already broke it, Gore.
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down.
The dragon rules Temeria. Oh, okay, wait.
No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time
It's a big
Dandelion
fist.
threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Oh.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs.
What are these names?
Us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll
Really?
not believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
I thought dwarfs were like
Breckenridge
really
says,
honoured to
proceeded
be
slump
like
2
warriors.
bowls of the shite.
I guess they're different in the Witcher world.
Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
He's no squirrel.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
Right, the dragon.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the La Villettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
Maybe we're remembering this wrong, because I don't remember driving the dragon off. We ran away from it.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near La Valette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds a significant stake.
That's enough politics.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorv and Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher.
A witcher!
Some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Okay. Oh. Hentai time.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan.
Kairan?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port.
Okay,
A moment
yeah.
ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
The power of the Witcher.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of
Only when trying to convince someone. If it's in a fight,
now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
She's reminding me of the main bad woman from Power Rangers.
My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir!
Kovir's a long way north.
Yep, yep.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking then?
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood. All those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before.
So I found out something when I was reading the book. That apparently you don't actually need virgin blood
And on the Pontar it
for
found
magic in this, in the world of Witcher, but if everyone knew that, they'd all be
Cedric
doing
claims
spells, so
the
they
Kayran
keep
emerged
it
from the
as a
northern swamps
secret.
Approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, what did I just get myself into?
Mar always said, go ask the mason.
I know.
who was his apprentice.
Welcome.
Ever seen the river monster, the Kayran?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Speak up.
Monsters as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
Well, that's quite descriptive, isn't it?
Beat some of them up.
Don't tell me you like it here.
Not really, it's a shithole. But plenty of folk to beat up.
What are you looking at?
Going somewhere, friend?
Say something. Or did you just fart?
People are already
Welcome.
Yeah, I've actually been really enjoying the books. Right.
Welcome, follower.
Well. Wet my nose. And thank you for the follow. Hapo2K. How you doing? Alright, I need to find out where I'm going with this. If I mark that, is it going to tell me where to go?
You free?
No.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
So there was one more person I had to fight down there.
I ain't hired a witcher to put...
So?
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. You
Yeah, alright, come on, let's do this.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
To the dance. Oh, you grabbed my hair, that's not odd. Bam.
Kick the plowing bastard.
There we go.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers.
Oh yeah.
Well done. Tournament's over.
Punches lights out!
Right. Right, go to the troll's lair. That one I need to learn more about the Endroga. That one I need to learn more about the thing. Alright, those two are actual proper missions.
I tell a Witcher to put things straight here.
So let's go do the smaller quest lines that we actually have.
It's true. Foltest is dead.
Well, well. I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me.
Oh.
It was a long voyage.
I was going to say, no one was talking.
It's about to make sense. Foltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
I didn't kill him.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vizima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking, then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive. But if need be, I will take you back as a corpse.
I'm gonna wreck your day.
You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys.
Got him. I want to get the ones with the shields out of the way first, because the shield people are the worst. Thank you. Right, oh, wait, so where's this bloke then?
Listen, I've a matter to discuss with you. Here comes the Witcher.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
A word you may have.
We've created an alchemical substance, and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Okay.
Seeing as you're a Witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Sure.
Why not?
Splendid! Excellent. Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
That doesn't make it.
Alright, okay. So, he should be in this house. Oh, there it is. Oh, wrong books. A lot of books. This might actually give me a bunch of the stuff that I need. Alright, let's have a look. Books. Magical power. Yeah. Yeah. Valley of the Flowers. Carol's been there before. No. 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 It's by the... Oh, yeah, so... I think to basically say that Yeah. They
The
want me.
gods have no love for your kind.
You just asked me to do something for you. And now they're telling me that I'm...
Greetings!
They don't...
What brings
I'm
you
not
here,
allowed.
White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Oh, change hairstyle.
Books in Flotsam? I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Hey, many foreigners come through here. Sometimes they buy books, sometimes they have tomes to sell. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Damn.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise, complete and unabridged, plus a very expensive volume I'd rather not mention. I should add, as generosity must be praised, that she made a donation to the community, specifically to the Fund for Widows and Orphans.
The non-humans in Flotsam are organized.
Let me get all the choices out of the way.
But we aid each other as best we can.
And then
I mainly
we'll do the
collect
stuff.
taxes and announce the Commandant's dispositions.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Both in vain. It seems we've agreed to disagree. Well, the sword is his calling, the pen is mine.
Oh, I don't want to sneeze.
Hence, no meeting of the minds. It wasn't always this hard. Turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared. We lost our trust in the humans, and the Scoia'tael ceased trusting us.
Did they turn up? The women?
No. I believe Neckers killed them. I remember Morrill of the White Hands. She and her lover made a beautiful pair.
Okay. Right, let's trade. Because I'm curious. He has books that we need. He definitely has books that we need. Right, so that. So all of that, okay. Alright, so I want that. We want that one. Neckers. That one. That one. No. No. And that one. Cool. Right. So let's just give us a quick read. Right. Right. Right, Grace. Done. Karen. Done. Rotfiends. Done. Neckers. Done. Harpies. And Drowners. So, I now have all of that. I should be able to do the missions.
What do you want to prove with
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time.
Right, so, change hairstyle. I'd like it a citrine pendulum. Oh, what? But what if I don't like it?
I don't have enough coin.
What if I don't like the haircut though?
Mind if I have a...
Take your...
Oh.
I don't have...
I will do it. I'll save the game, so if I don't like it, we can change it back. Oh, actually, this is the one I think I normally go for in Witcher 3. So we'll keep this one.
Take your time.
Right, I need to roll dice with you.
I want to play dice.
All right. Shall we?
May the luck of the dice gods be on our side today. Yeah, we win.
I lost.
Hand over the coin.
Yeah, but I'll not play you anymore.
So, who is up for a game around here?
Sandler's the best.
We'll see.
Cool. Right.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands.
Yeah?
How are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's.
You got some chunking
So how can we help you?
red beard right there. Cool. Nice. Alright. Right, we don't have silver ore. Right, so that's how you do that, okay? Right. So apparently I have to go outside
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right?
for further stuff, which I didn't realise was a thing.
Watch it, Witcher.
It's through here, I think. Through here and then through here? Possibly?
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
Oh, but I want to.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
I know you too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
And why would she do that?
What,
I
you mean,
don't
like,
know.
you tricked
Her
us?
true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
Just
I'll see
saying.
if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Do you have to join us?
A day like any other.
Any chance you'll stay in Mobington for good, Witcher?
Right, so here's the map.
treadmill?
Not a very nice day.
Alright, Jesus.
What's the hurry?
I seek the elf named Cedric. Any of you know where he
work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn.
Okay.
There are notices on the board there. Just leave the trawl be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
Any other jobs? Well-paid jobs?
Go seek the old man. Laredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
Yeah, that's gonna be... Yeah, we already know about this, so...
You mean Triss Marigold?
Lady Sheila de Tanserville.
Yeah, I already know about this.
Any...
Oh.
He took even...
I already know about all of this. This is nothing new.
Why two
Have you
swords?
heard?
Does
Another
he
king
lose
was
them
murdered.
Oh, my damn sacrum.
What do you want?
I heard you're the local arm wrestling champ.
Oh!
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
I think we're gonna take him down.
You bet I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
All right.
He doesn't look like much.
Mother, I told you to leave me alone.
The talk in town is someone's murdering kings.
Know any kings, Mother? Well, neither do I.
Least.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Strong as an ox. Here are your orange. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength.
Okay.
He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bart Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
Cool.
So,
Mother, I told you to leave me alone.
You'll betray no one else, Elvie bitch.
I don't know what...
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
Don't complain then.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Cool. Another quest. So if I'm near something and it's possible to become a quest, it will show a marker up on the screen. Oh, hello.
My medallion vibrates when you're nearby, and it only vibrates near magic or danger.
Oh, well, I'm
Maybe it's
excited.
warning you not to make a pass at me, lest I slap you.
You're right. I should watch what I do.
Listen carefully. People may say I'm a witch, but I don't deal in spells. You don't look like someone who'd come for a charm or a curse. So you either seek out sensations or hunt witches.
Nah, none of
Whichever
that.
case.
I'm not about to denounce you, nor do I want to see you dancing naked in the moonlight before Veopatis' shrine.
I mean,
How dare
but if you're
you.
insisting.
I want to buy some herbs
Herbs?
for personal use. What do you know about protective amulets?
I'm no sorceress, but I know a bit about magic. Why do you ask?
Take a look at this one. I have reason to believe there's something not quite right about it.
I'd say there's magic in it without a doubt.
I'd gladly buy it from you.
pay me enough, and
I can give you 50 orens.
Deal.
near enough.
Wait, what?
All right. Let's say 100.
Why do you want the talisman?
Why do you?
Let's say it's got sentimental value for me.
Let's say I see it as a collector's item. I'll give you 200 orens, and that's my final offer.
Oh!
If you have the coin, the talisman's yours.
200 orens. There you are.
Oh boy. Is there like another blacksmith in here?
Excellent work.
In it. The finest hides and the tannins on half by either.
You hunt?
Alright,
we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even children know that.
They must.
A war.
Not
What is all of this about? Oh, he is. He's just like a craftsman. There's me thinking of something special. God damn it. Right. I want to do that one. Oh, it's in here. It's him. Ah.
I'd like to play dice.
Shall we play now?
Yes. Let's go, boy. We go win. We win.
You're good. Here's your coin.
I heard you deal in traps.
Indeed, though that's not all I deal in.
I don't want coin, I want something else.
Suit yourself. Choose.
Never lost a dice ever. No.
I could use a design for a nitroglycerin trap.
A what?
You know, the kind that pretty much vaporizes anything that steps in it.
Ah, the puff banger. The design's yours.
Puff banger. Alright. What a name. Fight Club. Alright, NECA contract, okay. Right, what I'm actually going to do is save game. And because I'm a nervous Nancy, we saved twice here. Game saved. Right. I'm going to call it a night for that. We got like past the prologue and into the game, which I personally am quite happy with. I'm really enjoying this so far, and much more than the first one. The webcam frame isn't on there. Right. Either way. Oh, today's been real fun. I'm going to be back tomorrow because I'm going to do a long stream of this tomorrow, and it's going to be it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun indeed. Right. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's come out and, you know, just sort of chatted, and that. It's been lovely having you all there. Right. What I want to do. Thank you for the stream, pal. No, thank you for coming and chatting. No, thank you for... Oh, get rid of that. Right. So. We're still one away from... Oh, we're one away from 200 followers as well. That's happened quick. Right. What I want to do is... I would like to raid... We're raiding F as she's on, and... Maybe it'll make her jump or something, because you know how I love to mess about. So, thank you everyone for tuning in, having a chat. It's been lovely having you all here. If you haven't, make sure to drop that follow. It's much appreciated. And you get more of this awesome content. But if you want to keep up to date, there is my socials. And there is my Discord. So I hope you all have an awesome night. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. So take care. And I'll miss you.